Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel, or welcome for the first time. My name is Juan, and this is the place where we are all artists. Today I'm sculpting the T Ocellus eye monster from Alien Earth. It's a welcome addition to the Alien universe. It's strange, terrifying, and kind of mysterious. Alien Earth, developed by Hawley, who is also known for Fargo and Legion, is currently still playing through, and can't wait to see the direction that it continues to go in. So I draw my drawing here for accuracy, for scale. I use the dime for the size of the eyes, of the irises. And I'm going to start with the armature. It's basically a wire skeleton so that the sculpture has a strong foundation. My hands are my number one tools. Without the armature, the clay would sag or collapse over time. So I'm using pliers, wire cutters to shape the frame. Getting this part right is what makes the creature stable. So I want to ask you to please subscribe to our channel. I know that many of our watchers are already subscribed, so I want to thank you for that. Thank you for your support. Thank you for taking the time to be here. All of you, to be here to share with me our love, our admiration for these grotesque creations. So as you can see here, I'm adding some foil. I'm adding foil to basically give the sculpture more meat before I eventually apply the Sculpey, or the polymer clay, I should say. Yeah, since this time I actually didn't use Sculpey, I went for Craft Smart brand. So here I'm applying the clay now, and I want to make sure that it's nice and tight. I don't want any air bubbles if possible, so I try to apply it on very, very firmly. And it's a whole lot of just fun, honestly, making these creatures, making or paying homage to them, to how much work goes into them. And yeah, I mean, any ideas for other creatures like this or other properties that you would like to see sculpted? Sometimes I do go for some of the more niche properties, like maybe pumpkin head or basket case. I did a sculpture of the substance, right, Monstro Elisasu. So now it's this T Ocellus, which, by the way, the full name is T Ocellus. So I made the decision to order the eyes, the irises. Yeah, and they are kind of cute. They have big pupils dilated, so it kind of makes the T Ocellus look a little cute, but they did their job. So I had to just use them at first to make the indentations, and then I took them off because they wouldn't have survived the heating, the baking, which is 275 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 minutes. And right after that, after baking it, I started with the paint process. I started off with airbrush, some white, and then I moved on to black to add some darkness, some shadows, and then the lighter colors, so the red and the crimson, or the brighter red, which I mixed some orange in there to give it more of a what it looks like in the show. It's a whole lot of fun, and it's just one of my favorite parts because it really starts to bring it to life and makes it pop out a lot. All right, so the last step is to give it a high gloss look using a varnish, and after that I have a fish tank from our beloved beta fish, and that is going to be used. I'm going to use it as the display. Thank you so much for watching the video, for taking the time to do so. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and give it a like the video if you did. Also visit etherealartstudio.com.